Hello my darlings and welcome to another video. So as you can see from the title, these are gonna be my most regretted perfume purchases of all time. Okay, maybe not of all time, last year and this year and ongoing. So as you can probably tell, I purchased a lot of perfume, so I do have some fails. Even when I purchase something that I'm sure I'm gonna love, something doesn't work out. So we're gonna talk about it today, but before we do, I need to tell you about something, and that is we have a sponsor today, and that sponsor is Lily Silk. So thank you so much, Lily Silk, for sponsoring my video yet another time. I am so happy to work with this brand because this is the brand that I truly believe in, and I absolutely love their pieces. So if you don't know Lily Silk already, Lily Silk is a brand that focuses on beautiful silk pieces, from clothing to bedding, from cashmere to wool, but mainly silk. So today I want to show you what I received, and this is how the packaging looks like. Absolutely beautiful. As you guys know, Mother's Day is coming, and I feel like this is gonna be a gorgeous present for your mom. I think I might even purchase something myself as well for my mom. But yeah, this is how the pieces come in, and I'm wearing the first one at the moment. As you can see, this is a lovely, actually let me put the camera a little bit down. This is a lovely 100% silk shirt, and this one has a little twist to it because it has a beautiful bow that you can tie in, but you can take it out and have like a normal relaxed type of vibe of a shirt. And also it has beautiful buttons, and the sleeves are a little bit puffy. As you can see, I absolutely love this look. The color is to die for. This is so my vibe. So that's the shirt. And I also got, like, I'm dying for it, I got a blazer. I'm gonna insert a snippet of it wearing because, you know, it's hard to show on a camera while I'm sitting and the lights are literally all over the place, so I cannot even stand. But this blazer is wool, and it has beautiful buttons on the sleeves, as well as it's double-breasted. It's absolutely beautiful. The color is deep navy, which goes beautifully with pretty much everything, especially for spring and summer. I was debating on getting either black, because I'm definitely a black type of person, but I decided I need some more twist and color in my wardrobe, and I have so many black blazers, so I went with this beautiful navy blue one. Gorgeous. Look at the buttons. The stitchings are beautiful. It has puffs on the shoulders, so it's gonna make you look structured. I absolutely love it. They have all different sizes you can choose from, and also all different colors you can choose from. I chose pink because I love pink and I love their quality. This is by far the best quality of silk I have encountered and worn, so I'm absolutely obsessed with their pieces. I will link everything you need to know down below with the links to the pieces that I'm wearing, but also to the main site. And what is absolutely amazing is that me partnering with Lily Silk makes you gain 50% off the whole website with my special code that I will insert right here and down below. So please use it, because you're just gonna save some money if you want some beautiful pieces. So yeah, use my code, go to the links that I have inserted down below in the description box, and happy shopping, guys. Happy shopping. I absolutely love them. I am literally obsessed with so many pieces of theirs. Like, they have beautiful bedding. I already have one silk pillowcase, but that's definitely not enough. I'm debating on getting the whole bedding set as soon as I move to my new house. Yeah, love it. And if you guys don't know, silk is absolutely fantastic for your health benefits. It's, when you slip on silk, it's anti-aging, and if you wear silk, it's just amazing and so luxurious. As you can see, the blouse is super luxurious looking, so I'm all for it. But we have to talk about some regrets, so shall we? So guys, I think I'm gonna start with the fragrance that I left with Rayaz, my boyfriend, in South Africa. And that was a birthday gift from me to me. and I've wanted that fragrance for years, literally years. My boyfriend used to have it, he loves it to death, and he really encouraged me to finally get it. And that is none other but Tom Ford Noir de Noir. And before you say anything, it's so hard for me to talk about this because I really love the fragrance, and I encourage you guys to get it for so long, and I still do. I still really do, truly. However, so this is an oud rose combination, but it has some truffle. It has a lot of earthiness and also some like chocolatey note. I think it's from the truffles. It just really turns quite chocolatey, but not like a milk chocolate. It goes very deep and dark chocolate, very mysterious and sexy, sensual fragrance. However, the combination of the earthy tones that it has with that truffly, chocolatey thing on my skin is just a no. It's such a no, and I had so many hopes in regards to that fragrance, and you know what the sad part is? On my boyfriend it smells amazing, like to die for. Everything that I wanted in that fragrance appears on my boyfriend's skin, but not mine. And I'm even sadder that I was debating on getting Soleil Blanc, the EDP, and I got the Noir de Noir, and now I wish I got the Soleil. I really do. Even though, let's be honest, Noir de Noir is so much more refined and like, oh wow, luxurious, opulent, blah 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 blah. It just didn't work on me. I am so devastated because I got 100 ml because, you know, I was just being me. So that's very sad. On my skin it turns too earthy and too sour. I just should have known better, because usually the combinations of like gourmandish chocolatey tones with the earthiness, aka Angel or Sensual Instinct from Montal, don't work for me. By the way, Sensual Instinct from Montal is another massive regret, but I've unfortunately, I mean actually fortunately, I sent it back, so I'm not gonna include it in this video. But Noir de Noir stayed with me, and I can either sell it or leave it with my boyfriend because he loves it, so that's what I will probably do. So yeah, Noir de Noir is a massive regret of mine, and it really hurts me because on so many people it smells fantastic, and that's why I'm still gonna recommend it to you guys. It's just my skin, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So that's that. Another one. This one fortunately wasn't as expensive as Tom Ford, but I still regret it. And that is Reminiscence Guimauve. And that is supposed to be like the ultimate marshmallow fragrance. And at that time I actually got Dragée in a white bottle, which is like almondy, milky scent, which I absolutely love. And I also got Guimauve, having massive hopes to it. And this one is like tonka marshmallow, but it also has some herbal minty notes, and this is what I cannot bear. So with this one I cannot even wait until those herbal minty notes pass, because in the dry down there's not much sweetness to wait for anyways. It's powdery. I know it works well on many people, and at first I was really trying to make it work. I was telling you about it, but then I stopped because for some reason it's just no. It's just no. It's very old school smelling on me. Dragée is so much better, so much better. So it is, now that I'm sniffing it from the air, it's very nice. Still powdery but nice, and I don't get those minty herbal tones, but on my skin I do. So I'm not using it. It's a shame, and the bottle is fantastic. I love the bottle, but what can you do? Okay, next one. This one is also like for my boyfriend for sure, because and that is Al Haramein Amber Oud Gold Edition. And this is supposedly a dupe for Erba Pura by Zerzhov, and it really is. I had the little tester of Erba Pura back in the day, and it really is similar, like 90%. However, and I think I would have the same problem with Erba Pura, don't get me wrong. This is, first of all, extremely strong, but not in a way that I like it. It's boom in your face, it hits you and you cannot get up. That's that. This is fruity, it has fruity notes, it has melon, it has oud, but for some reason, even though it's fruity, it's absolutely masculine, like 100% masculine, especially on my skin. On my boyfriend, again, lucky him, it is very nice. But on me, no, this is too strong, too masculine leaning. Even though you know me and I really enjoy unisex fragrances, this is too much for me. And I'm very surprised because, you know, fruity fragrances are even usually feminine leaning, but this one is not. I cannot wear it. As you can see, it's absolutely full. I mean, if you want it, DM me. If you like it, DM me, but I'm sure that my boyfriend will not be mad at this because he actually likes it on himself. But seeing from the bottle, I'm not sure about that either. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's a regret. All in all, it's a massive regret of a purchase. So Amber Oud Gold Edition is a no-no. Okay, now I'm not sure if it's gonna be a surprise for you because I've said many times that I am gonna keep that fragrance. I'm not gonna declutter it, but it's not my type of fragrance at all. And that is Insolence by Guerlain, the Eau de Toilette version. And I must say, it's really pretty. As I've said for the start, since I got it, it really smells like those sweets, those violet sweets covered in sugar. This is exactly how it smells. So basically it's mainly a violet fragrance, but it's very sweet, very feminine, very sugary. I might have to try yet again, and make it work, but I think I'm not going to be honest, because when I reach for a fragrance is either when I'm testing one for you or I'm trying to have fun. And I've tested it already, I reviewed it already, and it's definitely not fun. So, you know, you get my logic. So I know it's pretty, I know many people like it, but no. All right. This is so sad. Like, this one is the saddest, I think. Mikhailev, Elaine in gold. Mine actually was sitting on a shelf for a long time. I need to shake it to show you the whole gold speckle. This is how it looks like. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. The bottle is to die for. And the notes are also very interesting. It was supposed to be like a custard, vanilla, summertime vacation kind of scent. Many people raved about it, and basically YouTube made me buy it. Honestly, it is terrible on me. On me, it's absolutely terrible. First of all, you have to be aware that it leaves those glitzy sparkle on your skin. So, you know, watch out. Second of all, I think the note that really kills me is geranium oil and Artemisia. Those two motherfuckers are ruining the scent for me. Because then, yes, as it dries down, you get coconut, you get those, what else is here? Ylang, sandalwood, magnolia. I cannot wait. I cannot wait until the dry down comes, because I can wait all day and it doesn't come. It's very sad, guys. You have no idea how sad I am about this, but what can I do? I don't like it. I just don't like it. The bottle is gorgeous. The scent should be as well, but on me, No, on me it turns so like old school oriental. That's how it turns out on me. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's like old school oriental with that geranium and artemisia. Yeah, these two, we don't like each other. Speaking of this one, there's one that is very similar, and that is literally a fraction of the price, and that is Casmir by Chopard. These two definitely give a same vibe, similar vibe. This one, if you're debating between the two, if you don't want to spend so much money, yes, go for this one. But of course, this one is more refined, so much more well blended. Like, there's no comparison when it comes to quality. Like, let's be honest, no comparison when it comes to quality. If you have a trained nose, you will smell it right off the bat. Yeah, and I'm gonna smoothly move on to this one. So you know I don't like it, right? I've said it from the beginning. I don't like it. To me, it's too, again, old school. I was hoping for those beautiful peachy, like everybody talks about those peachy cake notes. No, there's nothing like that to it. It's vanilla, yes, it's sweet, yes, but it's very, very old school leaning. And I don't like them both, but my mom loves them both. My mom loves them both, and when she wears them, they are amazing. On them, indeed, this one turns like this custardy vanilla vibe, definitely. This one turns like a beautiful vanilla peach cake on her. Maybe not peach, apricot. They do. On her, yes. Maybe because they're old school and she's old school. Sorry, Mom. I love you. Yeah. So guys, for me, no. For my mom, yes. But these are massive regrets of mine. I had high hopes for these ones. Of course, this one is cheap, so I'm not crying so much. But this one, I'm crying a lot. Thankfully, my mom loves them, so I just, you know, I'm just gonna pass them on to her. This one she's already using and abusing, so that's good. At least that, you know, at least I have mom who sometimes has a different pH balance on her skin than me, and the fragrances that don't work for me work for her, thankfully. So that's that. Chopard, Casmir and Mikhailev Ylang in gold are absolute no's. They're very, very strong on me as well. That I must say, they very, very spicy, strong, spicy. Spicy, nice, I love that word. Okay, next one, another cheapie, and my mom almost used it up. Rehab Choco Musk. I know that the oil is much better, but personally I hate perfume oils. I hate them. I don't like using them. I like spraying myself all over and not care. So I'm not gonna purchase the perfume oil, even though I know it's better. But yeah, this one is no good. It's very artificial. Yeah, it is chocolatey, like a chocolate cupcake. That's how it smells, but like a very, very cheap cupcake, like from, you know, how do you say that? Like, you know, those cheap stores? Yeah. Very, very artificial. Not nice. But it's long lasting though. It is long lasting. Okay, next one. This one I do like. I do like it. But I don't use it. And again, it's beautiful on my mom, but on me, not so much. So, that is Elie Saab, Girl of Now Forever. And I'll be honest, I absolutely prefer the original version, Girl of Now. It's nutty, it's gourmand, it's everything I want. This one has raspberry. It's more like soury, fruity, but has that same sweetness from almond and vanilla. So, you know, it's a beautiful fragrance, but just for some reason it doesn't work on my skin, even though I really, really like how it smells. Some people compare it to Delina. It has nothing to do with Delina. Just, I'm gonna put it out there, it has nothing to do with Delina. But it's nice, it's really, really pretty. So I did recommend it a few times, and then I stopped using it because it wasn't working, so I stopped recommending. But I still really recommend it, and on my mother, it smells divine, just divine. So yeah, again, another one, just it just didn't work on me, you know? So that's Girl of Now Forever, and I must say longevity and sillage are to die for. So yeah, beautiful. So if it works on you, good for you. And last but not least, guys, can you already hear the dingly ding? I was raving about it when I started YouTube, so most of you might not remember. And then I stopped because, again, it didn't work on me. I wasn't even reaching for it, you know? And when I really raved about it, so many people bought it. Either my subscribers, my early subscribers, or my YouTube friends like Anna Absolu, Aman from Moon Perfumes. They all got it, and I know they got it because of me. And I was so scared if it works for them or not, because it really didn't work for me after all. Lalique Soleil. This is, of course, first of all, the bottle. This is the most beautiful bottle that ever existed. Literally that ever existed. It's just fantastic. It, you know, it should resemble the sun, as the name suggests. And you get a little dingly ding, which actually can be a bracelet for you. So, you know, it's just a whole shebang of luxury in here. I got it very cheap. I got it for like $20, if anything. Maybe a little bit more, but around $20 in Poland. And I know that my girls from other YouTube channels got it very expensive, so I again was so sorry. But they like it. I stopped liking it. I know this video might be very controversial now that I'm saying all those things, but I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be honest. Sometimes perfume works for you for a short amount of time because, you know, it's new, you're testing, you're obsessed, and then as the time goes by, you're exploring more perfumes first of all, and second of all, you start noticing things that perfumes do on your skin. That's why I don't usually review samples, you know, from samples. Sometimes I do, but only if I have more than 2 samples of one fragrance, you know what I mean? So I can really wear it. With this one, I was sure it's gonna be good, but and again, now when I smell it, it's one of the most beautiful fragrances ever. It's gorgeous. It's milky, it has cardamom, it has fruity notes, it has very gourmand notes like praline, again milk. Amazing combination. It even has coffee. So it's like a conjunction of all the goodness you can think of. And it's just beautiful. It is just beautiful. It's a little bit spicy but creamy, but fruity but milky, but praline, everything. It's beautiful, but for some reason it really stopped working on my skin. At first I loved it to death. I was like so happy with my little discovery, but as the time went by, I just didn't reach for it. I honestly didn't reach for it. As you can see, it's pretty much full, so it's a massive bummer because I absolutely love the opening of it. But in the dry down, that's where it gets tricky for me. Because in the dry down, as my boyfriend said, and actually, to be completely honest, that's him who discouraged me from this fragrance. Because he said that when it was in the dry down, he said that I smell like dried flowers. You know, dry flowers, like that you put for display sometimes. I don't want to smell like that. And then I started noticing it, and that was that. That was that. The opening is beautiful, but the dry down on me, it turns not nice. I know that on other people, again, like my YouTube friends, I just hope and keep my fingers crossed that it's not the dry down that it has on me, because the opening, it's the most beautiful opening ever. But the dry down on me doesn't work at all. So yeah. Enough rambling about that. I need to explain myself because, you know, you need to see the full picture why it's a regret. because I recommended it many times, and I still do. You know, it's skin. You cannot do anything about your skin chemistry. This pulls very dry florals on me when it's completely dried down. So this is a massive regret because it's beautiful. The bottle I cannot handle. It's one of the most beautiful bottles that exists. But what can you do, guys? I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope that those negative videos help you as well, because if you have a similar taste to mine, you might actually get a lot of knowledge from this and, you know, avoid bad purchases. And again, thank you so much, Lily Silk, for sponsoring this video. And guys, if you want to purchase anything from the website, you have the discount code Sidewise, that's how you say it, Sidewise. Everything is linked down below for you as usual. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next one. Bye!